Okay, now I'm going to talk about outline of value engineering. So what is value engineering? This is a business management methodology used in many companies for the development of new products and business improvement. This methodology, which I heard is invented in USA. The main concept in value engineering is something something which is called function analysis. So what the function analysis is performing cost analysis and idea generation for products, service, and tasks by breaking them down into detailed functions. So now let me give you an explanation about what the function means. Actually, this is combination of words. Subject, verb actually acts on object. So this the combination of subject, verb, and object is called function. And so example of analysis. So you can uh, by using the concept of function, you can perform analysis on some tasks, functions of departments in a company, and products, functions of parts in a product, services, function of contents in service. So by using by breaking things down into the combination of function, you can analyze things. So I'll give you some of the example later. So this is the overview of function analysis. So there's products and services and tasks. So we have got a lot of recognition about products and service and tasks, but when we want to generate some ideas, the team members need to share what these things are. Then what value engineering is suggesting us to do is breaking these things into the combination of subject, verb, object, which is function, as shown in this presentation slide. Then, so to generate good ideas, just focusing on one of the functions, then we could ask ourselves questions. So isn't there any other methodologies to realize this function? Or how much of cost is allowed to consume to realize this function? Or isn't there any convenient function that may be added? I think using an example may be a better way to explain. So all of us should know coffee cup. Then, so we need to define the function of coffee cup first. So probably it's up to you. It's very subjective. The recognition of a coffee cup may be vary depending on individuals, but so I have defined the function of coffee cup as this. Coffee cup supports person to drink coffee. So in this case, subject is coffee cup and verb is support to drink coffee and object is person. Then by performing function analysis, this function of coffee cup supports person to drink coffee could be broken down into some of the functions. Handle informs person where to grab. Handle facilitates person to hold cup. Handle blocks heat. Cup holds coffee. Cup prevents coffee from getting cold. Cup makes coffee look tasty. I think this is so far I have come up with about the breakdown of function coffee cup. Then so we could ask ourselves the questions, isn't there any other methodologies to realize this function? How much of cost is allowed to consume to realize this function? Isn't there any convenient function that may be added? So, function analysis. So you could, if you want, you could further break down and analyze the product, service, and tasks by using the combination subject, verb, object. And I would like you to notice that this methodology can be applied to any problem. So that means convenient also in many phases in research activity. Although I have introduced a coffee cup as an example, but you should notice here that this methodology could be applied when you want to organize your information related to your research activity. So following discussion in this big video lecture, we'll use function analysis as a communication tool for defining problems. So although so far I have introduced value engineering, function analysis as a tool to generate ideas, but in the following discussion, I will use this as a communication tool, which could be applied in your research activities. Okay, this is all for this part. Thank you for listening.